Hi, sweethearts. Can you all hear me all right? Hi, sweethearts. Perfect. Got a little surprise for you all. Hope you enjoy. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. Thought I'd give you a little sample, you know. Hi, nice to meet everybody. How's it going? Hello, nice to meet everybody. My name is Nova, aka Ashley H's better half. Hope you guys like that little treat I gave you, you know? That's all right. I'm gonna put a cover out of the song or later. I just thought I'd give you a little something, you know, a little tease. Thank you, Danny. Hi, nice to meet everybody. So, like I said, my name is Nova. I'm the part of Ashley H that hasn't really been seen before. I'm confident. I am unapologetically myself, and I have no problem, you know, just being me. Thank you. Well, that's all right. It's okay if you missed Aura's debut. You're here for the better debut, anyways. You're here for me. So obviously, it's the better debut. Thank you, thank you. I've been practicing a little bit for you guys. Just so I could give you a little something, you know? I'm very mother. Well, if you say so. How did I split? Oh, well, see, that is a it's an interesting question for sure. We don't know how we showed up one day, but one day Ashley H disappeared and me and my other half, Aura, took her place. And you know, since the channel can't run by itself, I figured why not have some fun with it, you know? Why not party a little bit and just have some fun? So that's what we're doing, you know? I don't know what happened, honestly. I mean, there's that song, that shattered song that she recorded, and after that, she disappeared. And you know what? I don't really care because I'm here now. And obviously, it's going to be better because. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm your favorite? Of course I am. Thank you. Thank you, LA Teeter. But I guess I should show you. I guess I should show you my look. I guess I should show you what I look like. Hold on, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's do a little fashion show, shall we? Okay. So we have. Da da da. We have a cute little dimple right here. Very cute. There's some black accents in my hair to rival Aura's light purple and white kind of vibe. I have more of a purple and dark black, dark kind of vibe. So yeah, and then we have my necklace. Very exciting. We love the necklace. And then down here, there we go. We got some thigh action, of course. Gotta love some thigh action. And of course, you know, we have the combat boots. We have the traditional classic boots. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm kind of an inverse of Aura's colors, but obviously better. I'm obviously the better option here, to be honest. Ah, yes, the necklace, very important. Very important to accentuate the necklace, you know, of course. Ashley vanished like my sadness before going into the stream. Oh, don't be sad, darling. We're having fun here. Don't be sad. I'm here to bring the party. With an ego. Well, I wouldn't say an ego. I'm just confident. I'm just confident and I am what's the word? Aura is very she's very nervous with how she displays things and she's very what's the word? She's cautious, you know. And I'm just not that. I'm just not that. Does Nova swear? You better fucking believe it. You love the dark purple. Thank you. Thank you. I also like the dark purple. I think it contrasts Aura very nicely. Ashley was the most I think she was afraid to kind of let me out just because of how awesome I am. And you know, but you know what? Her song was called Angel Anxiety, and honestly, I mean, it was okay. It was okay, but my song's gonna be way better, of course. Her song had socially anxious all over it. We don't really what's the word? We don't really agree with each other too much, you know. I wouldn't say we're polar opposites, but we're definitely way different styles of you like Aura better. Well, that's okay. I'll grow on you. I'll grow on you. Just wait till you hear all my song covers and my badass singing. Then you'll be like, "Oh, actually, hold on a minute." There'll be big banter. Yes, we argue all the time. Literally all the time. Me and Aura, we do not. We argue all the time. How awesome am I? Well, Joseph, I'm very awesome. Thanks for saying that. Oh, bye Sonic. Thanks for joining. Do I still love K-pop? Oh, I love K-pop. K-pop's amazing. Stray Kids, BTS, although that's kind of a basic answer, but BTS specifically, Stray Kids I really like. Basic answer though. There's other ones too. Oh, ATEEZ as well. ATEEZ is very good. Ooh, yes, yes, I like them as well. Seraphim? Is that how you say it? I love that, yes. Do you and Aura have moments where you get along? Not particularly. I tease her all the time. I do, yeah. I call her Sugar Plum. I call her Sugar Plum, and she absolutely hates that. So please be sure to call her that next time you see her, because she will not like that at all. And I will take credit for that completely. Did I design myself? I did design it myself, yes. I knew I wanted to do sort of a yin and yang sort of thing, because I've noticed that in the VTube community, for what I do know, because I don't know much yet, but what I do know is that not a lot of VTubers have kind of two characters or two personalities. They kind of just stick to one sort of vibe, and I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to break out of the mold, and I wanted to do something that was different, but also is very easy to get into, that I can like easily slip into and not have to worry about being different, you know? Noah's vibe is Anti-Fragile. Oh, I love Anti-Fragile. That's a wonderful song. I would love to cover that song. That would be great. For sure. It was nice to meet you, Lord Drixis. Thanks for coming. Sugar Plum is a cute name to be called. I think so too, but she absolutely hates it. Did Aura design herself too? Yes, yes, she did, yes. She did design herself. She went for more of a cutesy approach. More of a classic VTuber idol kind of thing. And I mean, I guess I am too, but yeah, we had to match each other somehow, you know? How's it going? It's going wonderful. It's going wonderful. I'm so excited to finally be out and talking to everyone. Has Aura ever called me names back? Any good names? No. You'd find this hard to believe, but she's not a very good name insulter, like at all. You know, like she'll stutter and she'll be like, and I'm like, okay, yeah, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Use your big words. Come on. And yeah, she, you know what? I think it's a work in progress because she's not that great at it, you know. Will I stream together? Well, right now we don't really get along too much, so I don't know if I can stream with her right now, to be honest, you know. I don't know if I can handle her constant social anxiety. But maybe in the future, maybe when hell freezes over, maybe we can maybe do something together. Maybe a video together or something. But she'd have to talk me into it. Honestly, you'd have to bribe me. You'd have to bribe me because I don't know. Da, da, da. That's alright, Gamercore. Gamercore, I'm not gonna do just live streams. You're gonna see videos as well. Where there's gonna be song covers, original songs, videos of me doing things, reacting to videos and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not just the live streams. If you're not here for the live streams, that's perfectly alright. That's fine. I'll be here anyways. And hey, you might even change your mind. You might even be like, hey, she's pretty cool. I'm gonna check her out, you know? There's gotta be two sides of the same coin. Correct, yes. There always has to be two sides. You would love to see me banter. You know, it is quite interesting, I'll tell you that. Maybe one day you'll see it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll record our little arguments because, you know. Olivia Rodrigo. I love Olivia Rodrigo. Vampire and all that. I would love to cover those songs. That would be so cool. Spicy plum. Sugar plum, spicy plum? I mean, you know what? I wouldn't be against that. That's okay. That's all right, you know? You'll be at every Nova stream. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Yes. So, David, yes, so here's the thing is that I do want to do covers, of course. I want to do covers specifically of other VTube songs because I feel like not a lot of people do that. I feel like there's not a lot of people doing that. I also want to do covers of like K-pop and stuff like that. You know, just like to show my bad bitch aura, you know, just to be like, hey, no, pun intended, aura, pun intended. Huh. But yeah, I also want to do pre-recorded videos. I want to do like that kind of stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot more. So if the live streams aren't normally your thing, maybe you can check out a video once or twice. Or if the videos aren't really your thing, then go ahead and check out the live streams. And I do plan to cut up live stream footage into like shorts and stuff like that as well to make it easily accessible, just so you can see my beautiful face all the time. You know? That's the plan. How often am I going to be streaming? Well, I'm planning on doing it at least once a week. I think Aura is going to do one day and then I'm going to do another day. So, like, she'll do Tuesday and I'll do Thursday, or she'll do Sunday and I'll do Saturday. Like, because we're going to have very different content and we're going to have different vibes. So, if you want, like, a cozy, like, sort of chatting, easygoing thing, go ahead and check out Aura. And then if you want to just have fun and you want to be a little chaotic, then go ahead and check out my streams, you know. Spicy is the opposite of sugar. I'm not against it, you know. See, unlike Aura, I can take nicknames. Anti-Fragile? Ooh, yes. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write that down and it is going to be one of my song covers. I would love to do that. Hi, Nyx. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. I mean, I wouldn't be against being called spicy. I mean, that's not a bad thing to say, you know. I mean, I think I am pretty spicy, if I do say so myself. Thank you, Luna. I'm glad you're having fun. I knew you would, though. I mean, who is best pony? Well, Ashley would say Twilight Sparkle, but who's best pony? Let me think. I kind of have an affinity to Rarity, just because she's purple like me, and she's classy like me. So I think I would say Rarity. I think that's the vibe, really. Oh, also, Countess Coloratura. Ooh, that's a very good one as well. Countess Coloratura, the Razzle Dazzle. Yes, yes, I love her style. I love her style and I love her vibe. Also, I'm very partial to Adagio from Equestria Girls. Adagio, especially her songs. I mean, I know that's not a pony, but I can I can cheat a little bit. I didn't say book horse. Well, Ashley's favorite is book horse. So I feel like that's a basic answer. I feel like I feel like that's what you expect, and I don't want to be what you expect. So we're going to be different, you know? You see me on TikTok. Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you. I do some song covers on TikTok, yes. I even wrote an original song once on my TikTok for my jerk of an ex-boyfriend. It's great. It's amazing. You guys should check it out. I might even make a full version, actually. Just because a little revenge is nice, you know? If you guys have any other questions you want to tell me or you want to chat, feel free. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Will I post any shorts? Yes. So I have a couple shorts on TikTok already, but I was waiting until I debuted in order to move them over to YouTube for YouTube Shorts. So now that I have debuted, you guys are gonna see some more shorts. I'm gonna move some TikToks over to the channel, and then after that, I'm probably going to post some shorts as well. Yes, revenge. Revenge is quite sweet, isn't it? I do love me some revenge. Maybe I'll get a full version. We'll see. To see 17's comeback. 17 had a comeback? I didn't know 17 had a comeback. I'm totally going to check that out after this stream for sure. Bye, Luna. Thanks for joining. And I'm not going to make this stream too long just because I want it to be easily accessible, just like Aura's is. Just so people can watch it if they missed it, you know. Aura recommended Fruits Basket. Oh my god, she's always whining about Fruits Basket. Oh my gosh, she tried to get me to watch it like 60 times. And like, listen, it's probably a good show, but like that girl won't shut up about Fruits Basket. Oh my god. Now, if I were to recommend you an anime, what would I recommend you? Let me see. What would I recommend you? That's a good question. I really like Madoka Magica. Maho Soja Madoka Magica is one of my favorites. Because you think it's gonna be cute and you think it's gonna be like cute and wholesome and great, but then episode 3 happens, and I'm not gonna spoil it if you're gonna watch it, but when episode 3 happens, yeah, it's not so cute anymore. It's not so cute anymore. And I love that. I love the misdirection. I love that it starts off like this like classic sojo anime, and then it just kind of twists into something else. And it's only 13 episodes, so it's easy to get into, and it's easy um, to digest. Oh, you know it. You know that one. Yes, it's a very good show. There's a movie that came out recently. Actually, I think it's Rebellion. I haven't watched it, but I probably should because I do like that show. You've watched it 5 times. I think I've also watched it a minimum of 5 times for sure. When I'm looking for a little sad, I'm looking for a little dark. That's usually what I put on. Especially Hamura. Hamura's story. Also, not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but Hamura's story is amazing. It is so great. The fact that she's a secondary character, and then so much happens, especially like an episode, I think it's 11, when we find out like the full truth of the story. Oh, it's so good. I don't want to spoil it in case people want to check it out, but I highly recommend it. Just be prepared that the first 2 episodes do not reflect the rest of the series. If I'm Ashley's better half, why does Aura get to be the channel profile picture? Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Well, she changed that without telling me. I came on the channel one day and I looked and I was like, excuse me. This is both of us. This is both our channels. Why is it just you? I don't think that's very fair. Don't worry, I'll make her change it. I'll make her change it to something with either just me, or I guess she can share. She can be like in the corner, like just barely visible, I suppose. Maybe. Have I watched Death Note? I have watched Death Note. And honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but the section, I don't I'm trying not to spoil it. The section before a certain character disappears from the show, I think is amazing. I think it's fantastic. But after that certain character that's kind of important to the plot disappears from the show, it's you can tell the drop in quality for sure. For sure. But that first half, those first 21 episodes are fantastic. Absolutely. She'll get 1 pink pixel. Honestly, not even that. She'll get like half of a pink pixel. That's it. That's it. I mean, come on. We all know who we're here to see. We all know where the party is. You know, the fact that I have to share my channel with her is necessary, but not by choice. Because she is a part of Ashley too, I guess. I suppose. Ooh, from Guts. Is that her new... That's her new album, isn't it? The Olivia Rodrigo album? That has Vampire on it, doesn't it? I love Vampire. Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. That one, right? I love that one. Shirobaku. No, I haven't seen that one. An anime about making anime. Ooh. I'll have to check that out. Do you like any same movies that Aura does? What did she say? Let me guess. She said Rapunzel. She said Tangled. What else did she say? I mean, all I know is that she goes off about Rapunzel for sure. Oh, the crying one. The one with, what's it called? The Bruno one that you don't talk about. Yeah, she dresses up over that one too. Me personally, I mean, those are good. Those are all right. Watching Aura cry to them is interesting for sure. But if I had to pick a Disney movie, what would I pick? There's so many. What would I pick? You've stumped me. Suddenly I can't think of any Disney movies. Let me get back to that. Let me get back to that question. I'm gonna answer it, but let me get back to it because I really have to think about it. Da, ba, ba, ba. I know what character you're talking about and I feel your pain. Yes. See, if you know, you know. If you understand, you understand. You may want to write it down. Oh, I have a list. I have a list right here. I figured you guys were going to suggest me something, so I have a list to write things down. My memory is not the greatest, so don't worry. I have pre-planned for that. Do I like future funk music? I think so. I listen to a lot of genres of music. I'm pretty cultured in that respect. So I feel like I probably have done that, you know? Do you like any other magical girl shows? Madoka Magica, Kaji's After. Yes. Madoka Magica is definitely my favorite. But what else do I watch? Aura has watched every single magical girl anime she has ever seen. She's watched Mermaid Melody. She's watched even like the obscure ones like Kamikaze Kaito Gene, Pre-tier. She's watched so many. She loves that trope. That's her favorite trope. Me specifically, I'm not sure. Did I? There's so many. There are so many magical animes. I always watched every single one of them, for sure, 100%. If it has a transformation in it, she's watched it. Miraculous Ladybug, she's watched it. You know, and you know what? I watched the Miraculous Ladybug too. But the thing is that it gets so convoluted. I've tried so hard to watch that show, but it is so convoluted. I gave up. Or is trying to explain it to me, and I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. Want to take a photo of the same pose, slice them together, half yin and yang? Maybe. Or, better idea, she could not be in the photo. Better idea, it's just me. Because I'm better. Because I'm the better half. Or she could be like, a smidgen of her light pink hair can be in the corner, I guess. Pink hair. She's not pink. Purple hair. Oh my gosh. Her stupid beret is throwing me off. Her purple hair. Her purple and white hair. She can have 1/2 pixel in the corner. And that's it. How long have I been working on my song? Oh, I've been working on my song for a long time. I would say June? May or June. Yes. And speaking of the song, she is exporting right now, and the Wi-Fi here is not fantastic. So hopefully it'll be done by the end of the stream. But if not, it'll definitely be done tonight. I am going to not go to bed until it is uploaded. So if it is not on the stream, then please keep an eye out because it's gonna be worth it. I promise. She'll be 100% worth it. You've watched Black Butler? I've watched Black Butler. The first season is okay. The second season we don't talk about because it doesn't exist. And the third season, the Book of Circus, is the best season. Book of Murder is okay. And the movie, The Book of the Atlantic, oh, that's also very good. That's the one where the Undertaker shows his face, right? Yeah, he had no business being that hot. Why was he that hot? I didn't want that. Do you both share Ashley's memories from before she disappeared? Yes. So technically, if you want to be at a technical standpoint, we're both Ashley H. We both have her memories and we both have everything that happened on this channel, like her videos and stuff. Like we know what's going on. The Dorito Queen stuff. Like we get it. We understand. We're cultured. We get it. It's just the fact that her personality has been split into me and Aura. So we're both technically Ashley H, but different in some respects, of course. So if you put the two of us together, it would make Ashley H. Sister watches Miraculous Ladybug and it makes no sense. See, it does not make any sense. It started out as such a good magical show. I think I watched like 2 seasons straight. I was into it. I was into that fandom like crazy. But then I don't even know what happened. I can't even keep track of it anymore. I'll find TikToks every once in a while and I'm like, what is happening? What is going on? I can't even explain to you the plot. I can't even try to explain to you the plot because I have no idea. I don't understand. Do I listen to rock music? I do listen to rock music. I'm a fan of Paramore. I'm a fan of I listen to some Fall Out Boy. I listen to some Panic at the Disco. What else? Some other stuff too. There's some Journey. Classics. Will me and Aura be doing collabs? Oh god, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. I don't know if I can deal with her. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be entertaining, but you're really gonna make me suffer through that. You're gonna make me listen to her go. You're gonna make me hear that. I don't know. Hi, Lily. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Stream's going wonderful. Thanks for asking. New era, yes. New era. Better era. For sure. You stopped binging that show a while ago. Yes. We still like Taylor Swift. Of course we like Taylor Swift. My favorite album is Reputation, of course. Obviously. I think it fits my vibe. Aura's favorite album is Speak Now. She likes that one. Do you watch animated musical movies? South Park, Prince of Egypt, Corpse Bride, Cat Stone Dance. Yes, I've seen a couple of those. I've seen Prince of Egypt, I've seen Corpse Bride, I've seen Cat Stone Dance. I'm very cultured. I love musicals. I'm a sucker for a musical. I love what's a musical I love? I love Les Miserables is a very good one. Very sad, makes Aura cry. Um, what's another one? I like many musicals. Aura really likes Hairspray. I really like The Greatest Showman. I love the music from that. Not really a hot take, but classics for the win, of course. We love the classics. I've seen so many classics. I'm a reputation girly. I am a reputation girly. Yes. I mean, was it really that hard to tell? I think that's the vibe I give off. Ooh, Dear Evan Hansen. Dear Evan Hansen, Be More Chill. Of course, I do know those. Beetlejuice. Les Miserables is my favorite. Oh, Hamilton, of course. Oh, how could I forget Hamilton? Yes, of course. I was a Hamilton girly. Ashley went through a Hamilton phase, which means I inherited that Hamilton phase, of course. Nothing does meet the classics. Especially like Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Hellfire. I mean, it will not be like that again. It's so good. The animation, the music. Aura reads fan fiction. Do you read fan fiction too? I dabble. I dabble in fan fiction. I do write fan fiction though. I do write fan fiction. Romance fan fiction. But they are how do I say this? They're on the spicier side, if you get where I'm saying. That's what I read. That's what I enjoy. Or likes the sappy, fluffy stuff. Not for me. I like the other stuff. Especially My Hero Academia, Dobby fanfics have a special place in my heart, you know? Also, I'm trying to find. There's this new show called Bungo no Stray Dogs. I'm trying to find good fan fiction for them. I haven't found one yet. Honestly, I think I should probably just write one. Because what I'm looking for is not available, which means I just gotta do it myself. I just gotta pick up a pen and start writing, you know? Says Hamilton. What's my favorite Monster High movie? Oh, I watched them all a long time ago. I binged them. Well, Ashley binged them, but I guess that's me. I binged them a long time ago. Like every single one. I don't remember which one was my favorite. I did really like the Boo York one with the Empire song. That was on a playlist for a while. Or is more into the Barbie movie. She's more into Princess and the Pauper and such like that. But I think I'm more into the Monster High section. Ah, Nix, see, we are a person of culture. We are cultured. We understand. We understand the fine things in life too. Of course, yes. Whenever you plan to make an original song, do you plan to hire a music producer? Maybe in the future. Maybe. As of right now, it's just me and Aura making the music. But I would like to be more professional in a sense. I would like to do Apple Music and Spotify and stuff like that. But it's a process. I'm hoping that's where we will end up. If I could make like an album or an EP that would be on Apple Music, I think that would be the dream. You only read one. With fan fiction is that what I've noticed is that a lot of them are, I like reading super long fan fictions, but a lot of them you can tell that there is either no plot or they didn't know the plot as they were writing. So there's no like connection in between the chapters, and that kind of bugs me. I like continuous long stories that have a cohesion plot to them. So when I do find one, when I find a good spicy fanfic that has cohesion to the plot and is a little bit long and is completed or at least have a chunk of chapters, that's how I know that that's the good stuff. Well, I'm going to make the stream schedule. I'm actually going, me and Aura are actually going on a trip tomorrow. We're going to go visit, we're going to go across the country. So we'll be gone for a couple of days, but don't worry, we'll be back by Wednesday. And then sometime in between there and Wednesday, we'll post the schedules for our first stream. I know Aura already has her ideas lined up on what she wants to do. And I kind of do too. So we're going to... The schedules will be out probably a couple days after this live stream. Or maybe tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'm going on a plane tomorrow. I have a lot of time. So maybe I'll do it then. You would love to write fanfics in the future? I love writing fanfics. It's a pastime of mine. Who knows? You might even be like reading on like AO3 and Wattpad and all that other stuff, and you might come across my fanfic and you'll never even know. You'll never even know. I wear many hats. What can I say? You just draw and create your own characters? Well, you're halfway there, honestly. I mean, half of it, especially if you're going to do like original character stuff. I mean, half of it's already there. Favorite oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Animated Christmas movie. Oh, does it have to be animated? I really like, if it's not animated, I'm going to cheat for a second. If it's not animated, I really like the Grinch, the Jim Carrey Grinch specifically. I quote that all day, every day. The jury duty, blackmail, pink slip, eviction notice. This is hers and now it's his. This is yours and now it's hers. I quote it all the time. Aura's favorite is Elf. I mean, that's not surprising. She's basically the embodiment of that. But I would probably say the Grinch. If I had to pick an animated Christmas movie, I do like the old Rankin Bass stop motion. I know that's not animated, but it's stop motion. It counts. I do watch those as well. Do I like singing? Recommendations of an idol? Yes, please give me all the recommendations. I watched Oshinoko recently. That idol anime with Ai. It's very popular, I'm sure you've heard of it. Thank you. It's very early in the morning. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. But you know what? That's a later problem. That's not a now problem. I had a fanfic I wrote in Wattpad in middle school. It's bad though. I mean, to be honest, I also wrote fanfics in middle school and I look back on them and they are not that great. They are not great at all. You know, it takes practice. Does Nova like Dreamcatcher? Of course I do. I'm a big K-pop girly for sure. Jim Carrey Grinch movie is the only Grinch movie to walk. Yeah, it is the only Grinch movie that I register exists for sure. I mean, the cartoon one, she's okay. The cartoon one, I think, is pretty good. But the Jim Carrey one, I don't know. There's like some kind of crack in that one. It's so good. And then the other one, the newer one, we don't talk about. We don't talk about that one. That one does not exist. The Illumination one does not exist. It is almost Christmas. Honestly, it doesn't feel like Christmas. It feels, it does not feel like Christmas, honestly. I mean, I work in a place where there's like Christmas all around. So like, I guess I probably should be immersed in the Christmas vibe, but I'm really not. I think maybe like a week before I'll start to feel it, but a male themed idol anime. Ooh, I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down right now. Idolish 7. Interesting. Hold on. Let me write that down. Idolish 7. Ooh. Yep, that's going on my watch list. Thank you for the recommendation. I will put that on my watch list. Another question, have you always wondered what's the Star Eyes in Oshinoko? Did they explain it? I kind of like the how you know that they're like related and everything. But it took me a while to realize that like the Star Eyes aren't like perceived by everyone in the show. They're just kind of like there as a metaphor. They're not really like they're there, because otherwise people would know that Ruby and Aqua are Eyes kids like super easily, and they don't. So when I look back on my own fanfic work, I realize how far I've grown as a writer. Yeah, you know, it's you had to start somewhere. You look at your old stuff and you're like, ugh. But you never get better if you don't try. Feel like Christmas at all. Yes, Crystal, we do not talk about the Illumination one. The Illumination one does not exist. It is wiped from all of our brains collectively. We have all just unanimously decided that that one does not exist. I'm desensitized to Christmas. Maybe that could be the thing. Maybe I am desensitized to Christmas, which is very sad. I do like Christmas. I think I'll start to feel it on my trip. I'm gonna do a lot of Christmas things, so I think maybe I'll start to feel it then. But you know, just not right now. Have I watched SAO? I have tried to watch SAO. I think I watched like the first season. It's see, personally for me, it's very hard to get into male-centered lead characters. Of course, there's some exceptions, you know, Demon Slayer and stuff like that. But it's for some reason it SAO like a long time ago, so I feel like maybe if I went back into it, I feel like I would be more receptive to listening to it. But when I like a couple years ago, I couldn't get into it. Maybe I should try to rewatch it though. What's my favorite Pixar movie? Ooh. Aura's favorite is Up because she likes to cry. My favorite. That's a good question. My favorite Pixar movie. Hold on, let me look at the list. Because I don't want to say something and then forget that something else exists. Oh, Turning Red. I love Turning Red. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Turning Red. I never met nobody like you. Had friends and I've had buddies. It's true. But they don't turn my tummy the way you do. I've never met nobody like you. I mean, how could you not love that? Such a good movie. Oh, guys, I hate to break it to you, but it's been an hour already. You know what that means. Let me check the upload on how we're doing here. Of course it's not ready. Okay. So the video is going to be out tonight for sure. But she's not done uploading, so go ahead and check it out when it comes out. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'm sorry it couldn't be out now. Of course, it doesn't want to listen to me. Um, but I promise it'll be out before I go on my trip tomorrow. And then you can listen to Aura's song. But you can listen to my song more. Listen to my song more, because my song's going to be better. For sure. And then once I get back from my vacation, we're going to have regular streams. We're going to have videos. And yeah, we're just going to have some fun. We're just going to, whatever. We're going to do some song covers and some original songs. Maybe try to get that EP out to do some Spotify and some Apple Music, stuff like that. But yeah, but just some things to look forward to, of course. But thank you so much for joining me today, friends. Thank you. It was wonderful to meet you all. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful night. And keep your eye out for that song, all right? Thank you.